Good day, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome again to another update from the world of Biafra. Okay, today is um June 13th, 2022, and I'm giving you updates to my fans to my subscriber. Rather, I want to say welcome again to another beautiful update from the world of Biafra. Nnamdi Kanu, why no election in Southeast is a plus for APC. That is former press secretary Amaka Eku is saying that. Of course, I want you to know that Mazi Nnamdi Kanu has been in detention, has been agitating for the referendum of Biafra, and he has a lot of followers. And his decision in any election is a plus. Remember when he said no election in Igbo land in 2019? In fact, it was obeyed until that minute where he accepted election to be held in Imo State and in Igbo land. All right, so this time around, he has said that he has been in detention, and there has been a controversy to some of his followers. One of his disciple, I will call him disciple, because then he claims that he is a disciple of Mazi Nnamdi Kanu, and whatever he's doing is towards the release of Mazi Nnamdi Kanu. But many people have been saying that Simon Ekpa is being power drunk and so on and so forth. I will be analyzing this to you, okay, so that you make your choice and drop the comments. Well, before I do that, welcome again to my YouTube channel. If this is your first time of watching, please hit on the subscribe button, click on the notification bell, drop your comment in the comment section, and also share it to other social media platforms so that people have to know what is happening in Aka Jesus TV. All right, so let's look at it. Simon Ekpa said if they did not release Nnamdi Kanu, no election in Biafran land. So let's analyze it. I want you all to know this, that the government led by President Muhammadu Buhari is of no respecters of rule of law. Let's analyze what is happening to Mazi Nnamdi Kanu in detention. It was redemption back to Nigeria. In fact, most news media houses put it that way. But what has been done, even when it was brought back illegally, are we following? So what Amaka Eko is saying, that passing the law that there's not going to be an election in Biafran land comes 2023, it will affect the chance of Mazi Nnamdi Kanu being freed, because the APC government, it knows, will not free Mazi Nnamdi Kanu. Now, I understand where Amaka is going. Let's also look at what Simon Ekpa said. Of course, Simon Ekpa has said no election in Igbo land. Peter Obi killed Biafra agitators. That is what Simon Ekpa said. And for those of you who do watch it on YouTube, I'm going to be reading an article by a well-known news outlet in Nigeria on that. A self-acclaimed disciple of Nnamdi Kanu and ex-Radio Biafra broadcaster Simon Ekpa has accused ex-Anambra governor and presidential candidate of the Labour Party Peter Obi of killing Biafrans. Ekpa, in a series of recent tweets, maintained that there will be no election in the Southeast in 2023. He wrote, Peter Obi should tell Biafrans what he knows about the killing of Biafrans and dumping their bodies in the river. Biafra are intact and are not moved. The first mega rallies of any political party in Biafra land will tell you whether Biafra want election or exit. If you want freedom from Nigeria, you must follow our format. Those who are thinking Peter Obi have anything to offer for Biafra are all ignorant. Peter Obi is the worst governor of Anambra State. He killed Biafra agitators, dumped their body in a river. It was a sacrilege. Apart from the fact that we can't exchange our freedom for his ambition, this generation of agitators will prove to the world that we are resolute, ready, and we are more than ready to take blame into the Biafra freedom. Those who stand on our way to freedom will be treated. This particular time will prove to you all that the right people are here to get Biafra, and we will take the advantage of this election in due time. You all will call for no election by yourself. The freedom of Biafra will no longer be negotiated. It is too late. Mark my word. In due time, you all will join to call for no election. We are not against those collecting PVC. Peter Obi deceiving you. Please let me take that again. Peter Obi deceiving you into fraudulent election is the worst mistake you can do. We have made mistake in the past. We have taken many risks in the past, but you see this coming election, we are ready to take any blame to make sure that Biafra people wish for no election is upheld. Ekpa, who is based in Finland, has been accused of rogue agents and has since been disowned by the indigenous people of Biafra, IPOB. Now, that is a brief article that was written by a well-known athlete regarding what Simon Ekpa said. But Simon Ekpa, who has been disowned by the indigenous people of Biafra after Nnamdi Kanu was allegedly arrested or redemption back to Nigeria, I said there's not going to be an election in Nigeria, but IPOB is here to make an official statement on that. Emeka Eku has said that the law of no election in Igbo land, in Biafra land, will only be a blessing in disguise to the APC. Of course, let's look at it. It might be, assuming everyone in the East supports Peter Obi and it gains vote in Southwest, South or so. Now, let's leave Peter Obi aside. Let's say Atiku. And if the Biafra are to support any candidate, let there be a written agreement if the IPOB is to support any candidate, because IPOB is a force, is a movement. Let it be that, okay, if there will be an election in Biafra land, it has to do with the release of Nnamdi Kanu. I think with that, the Biafras are going somewhere. IPOB is a major voice in the Southeast. In fact, in most part of the South, they are a major voice. Well, let me take you to what Amaka Eku said, then we'll call it off for today. Amaka Eku, a former press secretary of Biafra political activist Nnamdi Kanu, on Monday said the constant threat by the Kanu's group, the proscribed indigenous people of Biafra, that residents of the Southeast geopolitical zone would not participate in the 2023 general election will cause the continued detention of the separatist leader. Politics Nigeria report that, according to Eku, the ruling All Progressive Congress APC administration led by President Muhammadu Buhari does not respect the rule of law and voters' apathy from Southeast electorate. Electorate means the governing party's chance of retaining power in 2023 is high. As one of its strategy towards the achievement of Biafra independence, IPOB leaders have repeatedly called on their tribesmen to boycott election in Nigeria. But with the entry of a former governor of Anambra State, Peter Obi, who is considered one of the frontline candidates in the next year's presidential election, some Biafra activists have changed tune. Nnamdi Kanu, according to what Amaka Eku said, Nnamdi Kanu, the IPOB leader, is still in detention because the Fulani government of Muhammadu Buhari's Nigerian government does not respect the rule of law. No election in Biafra land is a plus for Buhari and APC may not free Nnamdi Kanu. Biafra in mind, Biafra exit, Biafra referendum, Amaka Eku wrote on her verified Twitter handle. Alright guys, you have heard all what the both said. Samuel Ekpa said no election. Amaka Eku said election should be held. So what do we go? Both of them are indirectly members or loyalists to Nnamdi Kanu. Amaka, a former press secretary, and Samuel Ekpa, a disciple, self-acclaimed disciple of Nnamdi Kanu. Alright guys, don't forget to subscribe to my YouTube channel. Click on the notification bell. Drop your comment in the comment section. Once again, my name remains Aka Jesus, and God bless you.